So we remove that sprinkler heads over here, and we leave that sprinkler heads alone. So we use two couplings, 3/4 inches PVC pipe coupling to change that T connection to a straight connection to there to provide that sprinkler head. So we got rid of that, and we got here this side. We also did two couplings to get rid of this T over here. There used to be a sprinkler heads over here. So after we turn on the faucet, the sprinkler system, two heads actually pop up. This one actually pushed that stone, that paving stone, like 45 degrees up, and I quickly help it to, remove the stone. This way, this one can function. So now what we are doing is we are trying to get rid of this one because this one is underneath the paving stone, so it's not going to be functioning anyway underneath the paving stone. So I'm going to cut it here. We also found that one. It's under the bush, so I trim off the bush so that I can get to it and then dig it out. And same thing here. I cleaned it, dig it out, cleaned it. So I'm going to cut it on both sides of this T joints to make it a get two couplings, 3/4 inches to 3/4 inches coupling. So two here, two there, and then get rid of this one as well, because it's paving stone here. It's paving stone from there to here and then around. So there's no sense for this one to stay here. So this one has to go. One thing I could do is I can turn this one this way. So I could buy a 90 degrees to go this way, but that sprinkler heads actually cover here too. So I really don't need this one to be there and give, because the fewer sprinkler heads I have, the more pressure I'll be able to generate and provide to the rest of the sprinkler heads and shoot the water further away from the sprinkler heads and provide more coverage of the lawn. So that's what I'm doing here. So I'm going to show you how to cut this one real easy with this Royal battery operated remote circular saw, which is I think 5¼ inches blade, something like that. 7¼ No, instead of 7¼ maybe 6¼ Anyway, so this is battery operated. It's 4 amp-hour, 18 volts, Royal, and you can see it's pretty convenient. Oh, I wonder if that cut it down. Oh yeah, it went through. So flip that over to the other side and cut it. There we go. So that's totally cut. And you can see this is glued in, so there's no way I can reuse this. But I can reuse this. So that's that. And I'll do this one. Yeah, need more clearance. So need more clearance here. Okay, so that does it. See there? So that's that. So we got it. We're gonna wait until tomorrow when the water receded. This one is water is totally gone, but that one water is standing still. This one 90-degree angle and they go into there, so we're gonna have to continue to dig and remove that guy there. Try to cut it here and then have that sprinkler head to come out here and just spray. Actually, no, when you go this way and then be able to spray it over. So that's the idea. So I don't know if I did that or what. Anyway, that's the 90 degrees and it's broken there, so I'm just gonna cut it. And then we're gonna have a I think it's 3/4 to 1/2, so I can have the sprinkler head go this way. This is right underneath the. I think the pavers stop here, so I can have it here and then spray that way. Now I'm just gonna cut it. I need more space, so I'm gonna dig. So hopefully that's enough space and I can cut it through. Okay, so that's cut. I'm gonna get a 3/4 to 1/2 inch reducer to be able to put a sprinkler head this way. Stop about here. So this sprinkler head will not be installed or behind the bushes. So I cut this to a 3/4 inch to reduce to 1/2 inch, and then have this pipe with sprinklers going this way, trying to cut this section, but then I cut it too deep, so I gotta repair this piece here. Cut the main line. They had to shut the pump from the canal so it can stop leaking. Try to dig, clean this up, and then cut it so I can put a piece of coupling back. Okay, I'll listen for you, all those DIY guys. So basically, this is my own pipe for the sprinkler system, and this is the main pipe. And there was a T here. I didn't want the T. I want to get rid of the T. That's why I tried to cut it. When I cut it, I cut this one. It was good, but I cut this one. I nicked the main water pipe, as you can see. So they had to shut off the community pump to pump the water from the canal to water the lawns in order to stop the leak. So this morning I just thought about using a piece of tile that I have laying around for nothing, and and this way when I cut it, I'm not going to be cutting into the main pipe. You know, I mean, I can cut the main pipe, but I think I'll wait for the to be here, but at least I can cut this 3/4 of an inch pipe. So that's the suggestion. So here we go. So I don't have clearance here, so I need to keep widening this one. Make enough clearance. Now I have enough clearance to cut it. Now, clean up that corner. That's gonna give me enough clearance for the circular saw. Okay. That should be enough clearance there. Let's see if I have enough clearance. Okay, you can see we're up to here, so I'm gonna cut here. That's a lot of space and clearance to get this fucking rock out of here. I removed that big rock that was here, so now I got a lot more space to work to be able to cut off this pipe. The top pipe is mine, and the bottom pipe is the Condo or the association's community's pipe. So now I can cut it, and the blade is gonna, you know, cut into the thing, and then I know it's done. So that's not. You see, I just cut it off, and I don't have any damage to the main pipe. I didn't do this yesterday, that's why I nicked this main pipe big time, so the water was coming out like crazy. Now this is good, you know, so this is good. I've thought about this one. You can see it nicks a little bit, but not too bad. So can do the same thing for this pipe underneath. without damaging the pipe underneath it, you know. So that's the trick there.